The Museum of Military History is a unique presentation and exhibit of military-related posters, artifacts, displays, and memorabilia related to the United States' involvement in foreign conflicts. Located in the Simi Valley Town Center Mall, most of the items in the museum have been donated by local veterans and their families. Sections of the museum are dedicated to the Spanish-American War, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and more recent conflicts. The main focus of the Museum of Military History is a collection of more than 150 posters.
I'm a longtime resident of Simi Valley. I am the curator of the Museum of Military History here, and I'm also the commander of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 10,049. I started collecting military posters because in the future I wanted to open a small place where we could actually talk to younger people about the veterans and what veterans have done for this country. And I thought it would be a great way to show that by the recruiting posters that I collected in the past. I traveled extensively back east and around the United States. So I was always at a garage sale, a flea market, and I would find military posters, and I started collecting them.
Additional items of military history include photographs, personal letters, weapons, historical newspapers and magazines, along with a collection of military uniforms from different eras on display. Nearly all the items on display are original to their period and represent a unique opportunity to connect to a part of American history belonging to the people who actually lived it. The museum's collection of original posters encompasses the country's military expeditions overseas over the last 100 years. These posters range in style from vivid graphic works by well-known artists to anonymous designs notable for the use of typography and graphics. Most of the posters in the collection were printed in the United States, with the oldest poster on display printed in 1908. Additional posters in the collection were printed in other countries, presenting global war from the view of America's allies. Using vibrant designs and brilliant use of color in support of the war, they were also visual, interesting works of art.
My favorite era of posters is between about 1900 and 1940. I kind of call that the golden age of posters. Well, I like the World War ones especially. They're all lithographs. The color is dramatic in them. There's some great artists like Christie, Flagg, to name a couple.
Some of the most well-known posters have since become iconic American images. The museum also hosts ceremonies commemorating military anniversaries, such as the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the event that led to the United States entering World War II.
Pearl Harbor was the event that provided the resolve that we needed to overcome the tyrannical enemies of the United States and to bring our country to peace again. That resolve also.
This is the precursor to a bigger
Historian,
war that's going to
author,
take place
and lecturer Ed
beginning in
Kingstrom
1861.
also brings history and the individuals who made it alive in his ongoing series of lectures at the museum.
Presidente.
The Museum of Military History in the Simi Valley Town Center Mall provides a uniquely different view of the wars involving the United States. It is also an opportunity for local residents to connect with veterans from the community who serve their country as a proud part of American history.